What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode where I'm going to be working on the Eclipse. I got it back to the shop, as you can see right here. And also, after I got it back, I started kind of putting it together last night without, I forgot my cameras at home, so I kind of just started slowly putting it back together. As you can see, there's a lot of work that still needs to go in this thing to get it to function right. So what I want to do today is I got the fuse box for it with the new wiring harness that I bought, and it is meant to sit like right around here in the engine bay. However, I don't actually have the brackets for it because it was relocated, if you guys remember. And I kind of want the engine bay to be clean-ish. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is relocate this fuse box. But instead of putting the fuse box in the glove box like it was, I'm just going to go ahead and put it all the way in the trunk next to where the battery was relocated to, which is right here. So right here, there's the battery tray that was installed in the car when I got it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just make like a bracket or something to mount the fuse box right next to the battery tray. That way, if I ever need to get to it, it'll be right there, easy to get to, and I'll also have room in the glove box for random stuff. So I guess today is going to be mainly relocating the fuse box day, as well as kind of still installing more stuff into the engine bay if time permits. So let's get to it. I'm just going to do it one wire at a time. So I cut this wire, I ran this through the little hole in the side, and now I'm just going to connect it back into here, and I'm just going to keep doing that until I get all the wires extended. Then I'll just grab the fuse box, carry it into the trunk, place it in there, and figure out a bracket for it and whatnot, and that'll be that. So let's do this. I've already probably put in almost 100 feet of the thicker gauge wire, and I just bought 300 feet of thinner gauge wire to relocate all these wires. So hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully everything works when I'm done. It is a slower process doing it this way, but this way it ensures that I don't mess any of the wires up, and I don't have to go back and troubleshoot and figure out which wire I messed up, because there's a lot of wires in the fuse box that are the same color, just red with a black stripe on it or something like that. So I don't want to mess any of those up, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So yeah, that's it. All right, let's roll. This is gonna be fun. So there is all the wiring. Like I said, I am relocating the fuse box into the trunk. So I gotta run a whole thick wiring harness extension back into the trunk. So I've been kind of working at it, a couple wires at a time here and there, but all that's left is just these wires in the corner right here, which there's maybe like, I don't know, maybe 10 wires left. So actually, before I could finish that, I gotta get some more wire to run it through here. Believe it or not, I've already put about 500 feet of extra wire in this thing, just in this fuse box relocation. Kind of regretting not putting it in the glove box. That would have been a lot less wire. But then I think in the end, it's going to be worth it, because I'm just going to have the battery sitting right here and then the fuse box right next to it. And I think it's going to look pretty nice and clean, all said and done. So I guess I'll stick with it. There's not much I can do now. I'm definitely not going to resolder all those wires again. So yeah, the fuse box is definitely going in the trunk. Yeah, and after I get the fuse box relocated, I want to be able to get all those wires ran nicely before I throw in the heater core and stuff. So that's why it's all kind of sitting right there. I brought it out because I was going to put it all in, but then I didn't want to put it in and have to deal with trying to go around it whenever I'm doing the wiring. So that's where that's at. And for the carpet in the car, I have the carpet. Obviously, you guys saw me take it out, but it's really dirty. So I think I'm going to take it to a power wash place and try to get it as good as I can. And I'm thinking about maybe spray painting the carpet. I know they sell paint for this specific reason, to spray paint carpet. I've never used it, and I'm kind of hesitant, let's just say, to use it. But however, I mean, I found a new carpet for this thing online. It's brand new. It's like a remanufactured type of deal thing, and it's only like 150 bucks. So if I spray paint it and it turns out like crap, I can always just buy that and throw it in, and it comes with the carpet as well as the trunk area lining, which is good for me because I think mine's all messed up. Thank you guys. See ya.